Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming towards you, what is the loving energy that is meant for you finding this reading today. There will be a message if you're here. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful you were guided. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you want us to know? What is coming our way? What is around us? What guidance do you have for us at this time? I am listening for you now. I have an awareness. Look beyond what you see. Oh, I have two cards, so I'll get the second one in a minute. Look at the fox. You are smarter than you think you are. Sometimes we feel that we're not making good decisions, or you're afraid that you are going to pick the wrong one, okay? You are smarter. That's why we have intuition, Spirit just said, that it's to guide you to safety. It's to prevent you from harm. Okay, so you've got to listen to your inner voice, which we all know. I have an intention. Spinning fate. Okay, I like that. I like this feeling of I'm setting my intentions. I know what I want. I know what I need to make myself happy. I know what I don't want. So absolutely, you are allowed to ask for exactly what you want. And Spirit knows what you want. So set your intentions. They're saying set your intentions very high. Like ask for exactly what you want. I have a free spirit. Be your own person. I feel like somebody is going to love you for you. It was just a sense of no matter who you are, what you like to do, where you've been, they love you. They love you just the way you are. And that's the most important. They don't want you to change for them. They don't need you to lose weight or, change your clothes or change your hair, not that you would, but they love you just the way you are. So don't worry about, I'm not meeting somebody because of what I look like or my personality or, none of that matters. It's this person is going to see you for you and they're going to adore you. Okay. So it's more of a, you have no idea how amazing you are, or you have no idea how beautiful you are to me. Sometimes we don't see ourselves that way, do we? We're so critical of ourselves. It's awful. People, we're our worst enemies, so be kind to yourself. This person's going to love you for who you are, everything about you. They may love that you're a free spirit. They may love that nothing holds you back, or that you are willing to take chances, something like that. I have a Two of Wands. I have a Page of Pentacles. I have a Justice card. And I have a High Priestess. First of all, I'm going to say, I feel like you are the one. I'm going to say it that way. So there could be this inner knowing right from the beginning that you just met the one. Okay. Sometimes we ask ourselves, is this the one? Isn't this the one? I feel like your internal voice is going to say, there's something about this person that it's different this time. Okay. And that you start to very quickly, very early on, seeing yourself with this person. Even just in the very beginning, like this page feels like we're just starting. We could be just dating, first dates, just getting to know each other. But I could see myself with a lifetime of commitment with you. So I would say, I'm just going to go for it. This is the one. Okay. that's, for those of you that love to ask that question, is this the one? Yes, I'm going to say yes. This is the one. Okay, and it's going to be answered to you very early on. Okay, so if you're not feeling like this is the one, then it's probably not the one, because you will feel it very, very early on, all the way from they're saying from your head to your toes. Okay. I have a 10 of Swords. I have a 2 of Swords. I have a 3 of Wands. And I have a King of Pentacles. This person starts to talk about a future before you, is how it came into me. Not that you need convincing, but you could have ended something recently. You're still kind of holding back. You are still wanting to be sure. I would say this person starts to talk about, this is where we're headed. Okay, this is what I would like to do. And I feel very confident. I feel like this king is very confident. They'll start using words to include you. There's an us, there's a we, there's an our. Okay, this is what we will do, over the summer. This is what we'll do on vacation. This is over the holidays. This is what we can do together. So you'll start to hear them using the this feeling of there's a togetherness. And they take you into consideration every time they're making a decision. So they already are kind of, I don't want to say assuming, but they want you in their future, and it's going well, and things are headed in the right direction. So there's no reason for them not to include you in 6 months from now. So the person who's thinking ahead 6 months or a year from now, and they still see you by their side, that's the person who's real. That's the person who really wants you. Yeah, I feel like they're very open. It's a soul contract of some kind here. That's a Lover's card. Yeah, you just met your soulmate, okay? I don't want you to hesitate. Like, there's a part, Ace of Cups at the bottom of my deck and a Wheel of Fortune. Everything is telling me in this reading that this is the person that you've been waiting for. And I don't feel like I have to guard myself. I really don't. As soon as you get that feeling that I feel like this is the one, and your intuition is telling you this is the one, I don't want you to hold back. I want you to enjoy this love. This is a once in a lifetime love. This is destiny. And there's nothing to be afraid of here, Spirit's saying. So sometimes I don't want you to miss out on the fun because we're too worried about the what if it goes wrong? What if it changes? What if I get hurt? No, this is the one. And I'm going to say, and your destiny. Okay, so we have to just believe it when it's here. Spirit, can I have some initials, please? First initial, last initials on either side. Don't worry if you don't see your initials. I have an I, an N. Okay. I have an M. P. I have a Y. I have an S, another Y, and another N. I have an E, T, Z, S, and a G today. Okay, so we'll use those as a handful of clues. Some of those can connect you. All right, Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this connection? They love you for just the way you are. So, that's true love, isn't it? I accept you for everything that you are and with all your imperfections, because nobody's going to be perfect. Look for a dragonfly, lighthearted, finding out, change, things coming to light, a sense of healing energy coming in with this connection. I have paradise, playful, the honeymoon phase. Oh, I want to be in paradise with this person. I want to enjoy this person. I want to be happy. There's nothing wrong with asking for happiness, Cancer. There's nothing wrong with you deserve to be happy. I have sunglasses. Okay, a little bit of a looking at you, or I'm going to take it more as a clue. I'm not feeling stocky energy. I'm going to take it more as a clue. Like their sunglasses are very important to them, either a collection of sunglasses or a specific pair. God forbid they lost them. They guard them with their life. They always have them on. They always have them with them. So some people can't go anywhere without sunglasses. So that could be a clue. I have cutting down, stopping a pattern from my past. I'm going to say it that way. If you have a tendency to keep meeting the wrong people, is this the one that breaks a cycle? Okay. Is this the one that helps you to move forward in this kind of healing energy? Spirit, can I have one more, please? And I have a snake, other people looking over your shoulders, breaking a pattern. I'm going to go for the person who's a little bit toxic, the person who I'm just going to go kind of like bites you out of nowhere, like a snake attacking. Spirit could be relieving you of those types of people. They could be just saying, we've got something better for you. Spirit, can I have a few more messages? Anything about this love that you want me to know at this time? Let's see. Let me see what they want for you. Okay, I have a magician energy. How gorgeous. Communication, resourceful, inspired, quick actions. I don't feel like I'm holding back. This person adores you. So if anything, I would see them as somebody who just isn't trying to screw it up. Like they're doing the best that they can. They want you to really like them, and then they want you to fall in love with them. So they just kind of do their best so that you can't turn around and say, well, you never called, or you told me we were going to go out this weekend and I never heard from you, like a reason to break up with you. So it's this person I feel like is trying really hard and will do all the right things. I like this: caring, contentment, joy, your heart's desire, and romance, a feeling of romance, treating you right, treating you with respect. They're saying enjoying each other. I have a third person. I've already been there, done that. I feel like there were too many people in a relationship in the past, and I'm never going to put myself in that situation again. This person isn't that type of energy. They would never enter into a third party situation, or they wouldn't manipulate you in the sense where they say, I'm leaving my significant other to be with you. Like, I just don't feel that. I feel like I don't want to say they're pure and innocent, but I don't have any attachment to that. A tree. I'm grounded. I know who I am. I am connected. I'm connected to source. I'm connected to my spirit, my angels, my morals, my values. So there's a sense of, this person, they would never put you in that kind of situation. So that tells me that they're free, they're single, they're available, they're not cheating energy. They're looking for somebody to love. They really are. They're saying not just anybody. They're looking for someone like you. And that's important to them. That is something that, somebody just like you. Yeah, that feels like I want to say that. Spirit, can I have some loving messages? What is it that this person wants us to know at this time? They're saying a big fat yes, this is the one. Maybe somebody out there is asking that question today, like, is this my person? I want to take a chance and risk it all. Everybody's afraid. I don't know anybody who, when you start to have feelings, you become vulnerable and that fear comes out. But when you start to feel emotionally secure, those fears go away, and then you love it. You're all I've ever wanted. I have a feeling this person is just going to love you inside and out, and they're going to see all your best qualities. They're going to see, everything that you have to offer. You could be just literally lighting up their heart, their soul. They could tell you that, like, you're just the light of my day. You're the best part of my day. They could work hard. Maybe they have a difficult job, and then they get to see you at the end of a long day with your beautiful smile and big hug and, just conversations and being there for each other. So you're all I've ever wanted, and you complete me. I think you are ready to fall in love with the person that you're meant to be with. And like Spirit said a moment ago, not only is this the one, this is your destiny. I really feel like you are on the verge of meeting what's meant to be. I'm going to put this out into the universe. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. I read them all. I love them. If you are interested in a private reading, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. And I will put that information and that link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Cancer is a beautiful reading, and we will put it out into the universe for you now.